of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone, we can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on Sunday Night Primetime. Welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll get about 5. He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. 44. Pitts is the man in motion. Another run here for Robinson. Past midfield to the 45. And he will go all the way. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons will race out to a quick 7-0 end. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. At their own 35-yard line.
Thomas. Here we go. Stop.
Burrow going to open by putting it up. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
On one, ready? Let's get set. Start.
On first down, Burrow. A dive and a catch. Incredible. And another first down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. It's a big-time play to secure that one.
And he will get into the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Buccaneers. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bucs come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
On first down, it's Robinson. Not much there, maybe a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. There's Kyle Pitts with the ground. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard.
Third and 1.
Go ahead. 18. All right, fellas, listen up.
Tagovailoa working out of the pistol. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
That is caught by the tight end. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
After the touchdown, out is Fultz to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Behind.
Here's Irvin. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Jalen Walker there to make the play.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
11, 11. 11 MT. 11
at the 38-yard line.
Second down. Burrow. Moving to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
17 yards.
A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now, Burrow. Now, screen set up for Irving. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
From the 41, here's second down and 6. To throw is Burrow. Moving outside the pocket. He'll step up and run. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football, as they've got it starting third down and 2.
11. Gun. Behind.
On the ground, it's Irvin. And it looks like he's going to have that first He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on third down.
11 MT, tank.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
A first down throw for Burrow. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. It's an incompletion.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. In this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
A gain of 17 to the 17-yard line.
On one, ready?
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Right, 80.
Looking out of the gun, Burrow. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Tampa. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. McLaughlin put it on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece. The score as this one's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. From the gun, here's Tua. Short throw taken by Pitts. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's third down.
18. 21G, 21G.
A shotgun snap for Tua. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that third down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
They are going for it. It's Tagovailoa. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. So, from 37, here's second and 6.
Second and 6 at the 37-yard line.
Here's a designed run. Crazy. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Here we go.
He'll go again here with Irving. And he'll get it down to the 12. And that'll give him a new set of downs from being close.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
Looking middle here, and he's got McMillan. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. Second down, they need 3.
Here we go. Right 80.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Forced out left. Good blocking, and he's in. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That is second touchdown tonight. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Go ahead.
Give left side, here comes Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
Well, this play, Mike, is clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Second down, here's Tungo Vailoa. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
11.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
11 MT. Sahad. Right 80. Sahad.
Burrow. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
11 Thomas. 11 Mighty.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He's going to have the first down and more. And he's in. Touchdown Buccaneers. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Number 2, Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
At their own 35-yard line.
Give. Comes Robinson, and he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And is downfield to the tight end Pitts. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On first down, Tungo Vailoa will get this to Pitts once more. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. 2nd and inches. Out of the gun, Tungo Vailoa. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. receiver couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And right to the 25-yard line, that is enough for the first down, so they pick it up on the ground, and the drive keeps going. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Throwing is Tua. That one complete to Pierce. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. Second down and 8.
Right here. Big team.
Now Tua. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This from 40 yards out. Folk's kick is good. And the Falcons will cut into that lead. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Here we go.
Give. This is Irvin. And he's brought down after a gain of Look him up on a second down and 8.
11 mighty. 11. Stop.
Right back to Irvin. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
11. Stop.
Third down, it's Irvin. And he gets it to midfield, and he gets the first down. Good run. The drive continues.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow now. Pass pulled in by Irvin. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense. And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 5. They'll run him. It's Irvin. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up third and 3.
Let's get set. Stop. Stop.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have a Bucs first down. He was able to get it by plenty, too. Gain of 8 on that third and 3.
14-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 180. Stop.
They'll stay on the ground. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Tampa. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Here's Robinson, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Pitts is the man in motion. Now it's Tua. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on third down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here's we start the second half.
It's going to be third. They need 1.
44. Ready.
And here's Bijan. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
All right, fellas. Listen up. 21G. 21G.
They're going to go. It's Tua. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
On first down, here's Irvin. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
The handoff, it's Irvin. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
They face second down and 7.
Gun.
Irving now gets it to start the fourth. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
Right, stop.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. To the end zone, it's intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is out of the field.
And he's going to be out of bounds up past the 20.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Austin Hooper. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. From the 31, here comes a second and a yard.
31-yard line.
18.
Here's Tagovailoa. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ready. Out.
They'll run it here with Robinson. He's taken down just shy of midfield. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Falcons first down.
First down. A gain of 11.
Ready.
Cooper, the tight end, is in motion. Here's a toss left side for Robinson. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
Showing off the footwork, sliding down after a gain of 8.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down and
Ready.
Here's 2. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Drake London. Touchdown Atlanta. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Irvin. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, second down, they need 7.
Gun. Dot.
They'll run with Irvin. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up third and 5.
On 1, ready? Here we go. 180. 12. 11. Got
a man, it's Ibuka, complete. And he will score. Emeka Ibuka, touchdown, Tampa Bay. He's been unstoppable all year. That's his 27th touchdown of the season. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
All right, come on.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Pitts is the man in motion. To throw on second down, it's Tua. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Set to go now on first and 10. Tua. And this one is by Pierce. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8. Down to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the gun, here's Tua. Short throw taken by Pitts. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. Flushed to his left. Now he'll run. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. A shotgun snap to it. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame.
All right, go, go, go. Out, okay?
Tua now on 3rd down. Quick throw here is complete. A powerful run just shy of the goal line, but he has picked up the first down. It is 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
20, TX. Oh,
One last throw here for Tua. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
So, fire the cannons. It's a win for the Bucs. They finished the season on a high note. So now they'll have the week off as the #1 seed. Get back to it in 2 weeks for the divisional round of the playoffs. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers get the win as we say so long from Tampa.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott, living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow, with a blind who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly I can walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape excited, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up to shows booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what the am I doing?
Hey yo, Prim, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
Yo, 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 yo. 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 When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the blazer. True indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some man charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to make me fight Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed more dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just weed. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, my duty, let my seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unlimited fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you Stole my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Blow, coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. So when I step up in the place, and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you feel your neck. I got you all in check. Hey, you know we come through to make the disco jack. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside dog.
Of a model, that's so typical. Body overdoing this, that's so typical. Treat like a god, that's so typical. And he's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the out, just the ridicule. It's so typical.
It's so typical, visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave. rave. I'm trying to get me paid. I'm trying to move and shake. I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are cray. I'm getting used to change. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of a dominance, that's so typical. Feel like a god, that's so typical. Legs don't mornings, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, I'm so cynical. So I cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jook up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll pop through north to the voice, get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down Honey Lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet.
Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of a dominance, that's so typical. Feel like a god, that's so typical. Legs don't mornings, that's so typical. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of a dominance, that's so typical. Feel like a god, that's so typical. Legs don't mornings, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, I'm so cynical. So gonna cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's the fight. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky. Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky.
I met this little girlie. Her hair was kinda curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
These girls are really. All they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. How is it, Dave? It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky.
In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time.
And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time, it's tricky. How is it, D? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time, it's tricky. Tricky, huh? When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, funky, bringing, cause I make up a rhyme.
I'm not bragging, people nagging cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far.
A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then she dissed her and dismissed her, now she's jocking Jay.
I ain't lying, girls be crying cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father cause he's down with me.
It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time, it's tricky.
typical. Body of a donut, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Next don't modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule.
It's so typical, visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are cray, I'm getting used to change.
Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of a donut, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Next don't modest, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jerk up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll pop through north to the voice, get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.
Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of a donut, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Next don't modest, that's so typical. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of a donut, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Next don't modest, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, hugging all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu. But everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me dead cause they said that I'm killing it. Started out with drugs and hunting season. Now I got my metal up like a kid again. Wasn't trying to make it, then I went and made it. Then I made a song about, and they played